Okay, good morning. We're just departing from Hartfield House at Applecross. It's 6:20 in the morning. We're going to try and catch the path before it gets too misty. We look up over there on the left and there's a few low clouds around the mountain tops. So we'll see what it's like when we get up there. At least this time of day it should be quiet. So it's, what day is it today? Wednesday the 1st of May. So it's 6:20, the temperature is currently showing 10 degrees. So we're just about to tackle the Mallaig Bar again. So possibly in a little bit of mist and fog. Hello, look at this. We've got deer on the road, look. How's that? You see them on the camera? Yeah, look. Lovely. What are they? Some more deer, look.
Turn left.
Lots of them around this morning. Giving me a beady eye, that one. So back into Applecross village, we take a left a little further up to head up the pass. That looks across to Rassay, the island of Rassay, and sky beyond. Check my tyre pressures, good. Range 145 miles. Plenty of fuel to get to a petrol station. We won't bother filling up in Applecross. Roads are damp, a little bit of overnight rain and drizzle. A little bit of misty drizzle in the air. There's another deer, look.
After 300 yards, turn left.
3 of them, look. Beautiful. And some more, look. Loads of them around. Don't want one of them running out in front of us. Make a mess. And this is where we turn for the Mallaig Bar. Loch Carron 18. We'll be going through Loch Carron again. Around the loch. Through Strathcarron. So we've ridden the path twice now, but both in the opposite direction to this. Got the first of our hairpins up here. It's a left-hander. I'm not so good at the left-handers. But this one's nice and flat at least, so. They're easy. Now we're really getting into the mist. Which of course should dissipate as we go down the other side. So we're really up in the clouds at the moment. Taking it nice and steady just in case. I should really put my fog lights on, shouldn't I? There we go, fog lights are on as well. So, this is another perspective on Mallaig Bar. I can't even see where the road's going now. I think we're pretty near to the summit. to the viewpoint. I keep losing the road in the fog. Certainly don't want to be travelling much faster than this. And here's the viewpoint. So we're not too far from the critical hairpins now. Downhill in the fog. So at least we know as we descend it should improve. Now the problem is I can't see the hairpins coming. I think we've got very close to one. Looking on the sat nav, yep, I can see them coming up. A little bit further yet. And the misses is just a little tiny bit. I can see a little bit in front of us now. And here's our first one. Now a little bit further down. Just here. See no vehicles coming up. Still see no vehicles coming up. Here comes one of the right-handers. See it down there, look? A little bit of a loopy one here. Not a hairpin, just a nice steady left-hander. Before we drop down to the last one. You can see the road clearing as we get down, look. See the road ahead there. We're getting out of the mist. So this is the last of our hairpins now. The left-hander. It would have been nicer to have done it in a clearer visibility. But look how we're dropping out of the clouds now. A little bit missed, a little bit further down by the look of it.
Turn right, A896.
Onto the red tarmac. And we're cocooned in a nice quiet little bubble here this morning. Oh dear. Certainly seeing lots of deer this morning. Keeping an eye on me, look. That little village of Kisshorn. And our first vehicles. Folk going to work, I guess. I don't think there'll be anywhere open for breakfast yet. We're all right for fuel. 7 o'clock. And Navi tells us that if we continued straight to Armadale for our 10:20 booking, we'd be there by 8:09. So we've got plenty of time, which is good. Do Eilean Donan and get a breakfast comfortably. And this is a beautiful place, I think, Loch Arran. Beautiful place. Fantastic lochside views. Car of Lochhouse 22, Skybridge 23. Here's the level crossing. What have we got? 10.5 degrees this morning, and it was later than this when we were riding this road. Oh, I don't think we're far away from the little tunnel now. Yep, there it is. And it looks fairly dry. These rock faces are fairly dry. I'm going to actually turn left here because I want to go to Dormy.
Turn right, then turn right. Turn right, A87.
So we're just going up to Eilean Donan Castle.
Turn around when possible, then turn left.
So that is the Eilean Donan Castle, and hopefully we've got a little bit of drone footage today. We're going to press on now up to Eilean and the Sky Bridge. See if there's somewhere, what we got, 10 to 8. We'll see if there's somewhere in that vicinity where we can get a breakfast. Gonna restart the comms again, I think. There's the Sky Bridge ahead. A fair way to go to it yet, but I can see it. Yeah. So I'm going to call in at Eilean and fill up with fuel. Eilean over on the other side of the lock where I stayed last year. There's the bridge. This is Eilean. We'll maybe see if we can get some fuel here. We've got 121 miles, so this takes us out onto the Sky Bridge. Not for the first time. Now then, I wonder if it's worth a look down into Eilean, see if there's anywhere open to get a breakfast. Onto the bridge. Moody sky. So we're going to take a little detour here. See if we can get something to eat. Anyway, it's a bit early yet at 8 o'clock. Can I get anything to eat at Saucy Mary's?
Turn right, then turn left.
Bar open. Okay then. Just had a nice breakfast at Saucy Mary's. And we're gonna take a steady bimble down to Armadale now. Plenty of time. Oh, and we've got a fuel stop somewhere down there, so that's good. So we'll stop and get some fuel. Now then, can I get fuel here? Yes, I can. So I will. Okay then, that's us filled up with fuel. Just going to go the next few hundred yards down to the ferry terminal. $1.38 a litre for fuel there. Outrageous that, isn't it? Mind you, I suppose it's a remote place. Okay, so we're at Armadale, just waiting to board the ferry to Mallaig. Just the last of the foot passengers coming off, and then we should be ready to board.
Side stand, please.
The attention is drawn to the safety instruction notices which are displayed throughout this session. We have requested to read these important safety instructions which provide information on the life-saving equipment and procedures to be adopted in the event of any emergency arises.
Car alarm's going already. I don't know if the camera makes it out, but over there, just to the right of the sun, is Mallaig. We've got about a 35-minute crossing.